Color guard 10 hut. Port arms. Forward at a half step. March. Left. Left. On left. March. Mark time. Position. March. Honor guard. Halt. Right face. Rifleman. Present arms. Colors. Post colors. And salute. 2. Rifleman, port arms. Honor guard, left face. At a half step, forward, march. Column left, march.
Ready, we're recording and ready for action.
Ready?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Well, my name's Michael Sloan, and I teach orchestra here at the high school. And just wanted to talk about Veterans Day. And I'm going to start with my dear old dad. My father was a World War II veteran, and he was a pilot in the Marines during World War II, and flew missions in the South Pacific to Guam and some other islands down there. Kind of a dangerous territory. He was could potentially be shot down as a pilot in the Marines, and so he always told me, he said, I just never knew if I was going to make it back home from these missions. And that was about it. That's about all he told me. He never wanted to talk about what happened down there. As the only thing he told me, his co-pilot was a Hollywood movie star named Tyrone Power. Most of you probably don't know who that is, but he was pretty well known at the time. If you look up that name, you'll see he's a big name in Hollywood at that time. So he encouraged me when I considered joining the Coast Guard. He said, I think that's a great idea. And because when I was 17, I was not the best high school student, let's put it that way. I was more interested in parties, more interested in music, and not a good example as a high school student. And I was headed down a bad road. I was going to go down the road of problems, to put it bluntly. And so I thought, well, if I go to college, it's just going to do more of the same. In college, partying, music. And so I thought, I'm going to go into the Coast Guard. So I went in, I joined the Coast Guard, went to boot camp in Cape May, New Jersey, and was stationed in Honolulu, Hawaii. Great place to be stationed. And we did search and rescue missions on a ship. I worked on a 378-foot ship. We did search and rescue missions in Alaska, and Hawaii, and South Pacific. I think one of the great stories was Christmas Eve. It was very stormy. We were in southern Pacific Ocean, well, the Pacific Ocean in Alaska, and it was pretty nasty weather, 25-foot waves, and a man had fallen off of a fishing vessel. These are not small fishing boats. These are 200-foot fishing boats, and he got tossed off of it. We spent about 2 days in the ocean searching for him. We finally rescued him. He was in bad shape, severe hypothermia, but he was alert enough he did mumble some words to thank you, but he was in bad shape. So that was one fascinating story of being in there. Of the many rescues we've had, some of them I can't even tell you because they were pretty severe injuries. But it was a great honor to serve my country in the U.S. Coast Guard, and I know my father was proud too to serve his country in World War II as a Marine, and I'm just grateful for the opportunity it gave me to get my life back in order, and this really helped me provide money for college for me. And so for this day, anyway, it's Veterans Day, and we need to remember those people that served our country, and they served it willingly. And if you think of that word sacrifice, what does that mean? And the word sacrifice means that to give up something that's important for the sake of others or for the sake of other considerations. So some of those people gave their life, and some of them gave their time, and some people had families that they left behind, never got to see them again. And those are the people we remember, and people that are currently serving. So I'm grateful for the opportunity, and thank you for listening, and happy Veterans Day.
Sweet.